I'm going through my sliders now.
Where are you going? Did you do anything? Did you do anything?
I mean, risky throw the ball down the motherfucking middle of the plate. Yeah. But risky throw the ball down the middle of the fucking plate and complain when you don't throw him strikes. So that let you know what time it is. All right, well, bud, your shit good. Hey, do me a favor though, go in and verify my screen, just so we both know we good.
And then we went to the office. Huh? All right, bro. You don't know me, bitch. Get your life together. Keep your mouth closed, man. And then I'll fucking tell you raise your hand when you speaking to adults. Fuck up. Come prove that shit. 303 Chalmers, bitch. St. Louis, Missouri. Come prove that shit. St. Louis, Missouri. All right. All right. All right. That's all I do, man. You know, I'm keeping my composure, man. I just like these little dudes that talk. They little girls, man. Little girls.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get started, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fernando Tatis Jr. leading things off and takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's going to be Junior Caminero. And that skips in the dirt. Check swing, called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in the dirt.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Trent Grisham, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's through there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him. 1 out. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, 1 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Judge at first, 1 gone. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one in the air center field. Right there is Laureano. That's out number 2. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And ball 1.
Just out.
Close, but called a ball. And a count 2-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back for more from the Bronx. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. Rodon back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. This one popped up. Hauls it in, one away. Laureano comes up the hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And downstairs, they're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. And I think it's very...
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And just like that,
Fuck!
it's 1-0. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Ball one, no strikes.
Counts 1-0. Hey!
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
He's got it. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Gavin Sheets stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball. And it is 2-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first, and that'll do it. Back here in the Bronx singing, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Ben Rice now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
1-1.
Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States. And we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
That's in there. It's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Austin Wells digs in now. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can hit.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Fermin getting the start at catcher, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
0-1.
And that one almost hit him.
Strike.
And a pitch. That's down and in.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. Rodon ready. Here comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. On the ground, Caballero whips it across. Padres go down 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Outside low, and that is ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And up next for New York, Jose Caballero. On the ground, out to short. On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. And ball one to Judge. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one just misses. The count now 2-2.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back in the Bronx, and now Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's going to be Junior Caminero.
0-1's the count.
Aranda stands at second with no outs. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
0-2's the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed. And a ball evens the count.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And now the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Squirts away a little bit. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. High fly ball, right field. Judge sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's already homered in this game. In the dirt, runner stays put at third. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got one ball,
2
one
outs
strike.
with a runner at third. Swing and a miss.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
One ball,
fastball right
two
there.
strikes.
Just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This one in the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. That
3-2.
one misses, and it's 3-2. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
O'Hearn swings through it for strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
In the dirt, blocked. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, third out, and that ends. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go, bottom 4. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And he chases that one below the zone. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Fermin down to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Now batting.
Bellinger up to hit.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
First pitch is in the dirt. The Padres leading by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a little high. Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that's in the dirt.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Stanton swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings and misses. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Pickoff throw. Bellinger gets back easily. Bellinger, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that's way high. And the count is 2-2. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Rodon back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. 1 away.
Second baseman,
Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That clips the corner. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Check swing, and he went. And the count now even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Rodon fires. Ground ball right
That
side,
ball's foul.
and it goes just foul. Rodon sets and deals. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing, called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Throw to first. Sheets back on a dive. See ya. Strikes him out. Back in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. Ben Rice now at the plate. And the first offering is not close.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fouled off left side. On the ground to third. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs.
The catcher,
So 2
number
down
28,
now. And here is Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
That's
one is
outside.
off the plate. Going to count 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in New York,
Leading
and now
off
the
for
first
Padres,
baseman,
the
Jonathan
first baseman,
Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Grisham makes the play, and there's 1 down. So digging in now for San Diego, Junior Caminero. Bowl for 2 in this one. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
2 outs, base is empty. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Jackson Merrill. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The center fielder, number 5,
Ramon Laureano, the next up for the Padres.
Now
He's already
pitching for
homered
the
here in
New
this
York
one.
Yankees, number 30, Luke Weaver.
And that one popped to short. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
First offering, and it just misses. That clips the corner. And a swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The shortstop takes the ball. Now a pop-up on the infield. Aranda under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Jose Caballero. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Caballero in his second season, 28 years old. And he was born in Panama. Whips it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder,
and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike 2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Ryan O'Hearn. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Chases that one out of the zone. And 1 out now. Digging in, Gavin Sheets. That one hammered center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 2 down. Here's the catcher to hit. Freddie Fermin. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief.
A swing and a miss. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Fouled off. He was late. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Near the fence. Has room, and he makes the catch. And here comes Bellinger. He's 0 for 1.
Cody Bellinger.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Merrill. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and the inning is over. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Weaver back to work. That misses. 1-0. And that is out of play.
Nope, that's a ball.
A That's off the inside corner. 3-1. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Left field, way back there. That's back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
We know about the violent swing at the plate, but defensively, you can plug him in anywhere, and he's going to be an excellent player. This time, going up over the wall to rob that home run. Cody Bellinger is something special.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Williams.
That one's in there. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Outside.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. 2 down, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 3. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a breaking ball
Outside.
misses outside. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Adrian Morejon gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game. I'd say spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded over to first. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Number 22, Ben Rice.
Step off, throw to first. Chisholm dives back in safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Goldschmidt.
With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. Runner takes off, pitch inside. Throw to second, out. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a little bit low. The next offering misses, and now 3-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And the tying run is on base.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Good eye right there.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Goldie, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo. Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Mason Miller.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
2 on, 1 out. In for a strike, and a count 1-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 2-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
The third baseman.
And here is Jose Caballero. And fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Ripped to third. Over to Goldie.
He's out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And that's
Ball
downstairs. Ball 1. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Merrill checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. 1 down, base is empty. Caballero fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Ramon Laureano will hit next. That's outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Just off the outside edge. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off
3
speed
balls,
there.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swings and misses. That
Killing me, Smalls.
here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Two pretty
ball, 2
nasty
strikes.
sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here's Trent Grisham, 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one missed. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Here comes Cody Bellinger, known for his late-inning heroics. First pitch, not close. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres use 3 pitchers to combine for the shot.
Good game, Willa.
1-0.
Come on now. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I got so used to pitching with that fucking knuckle, little man. Shit, it threw me off when I changed pitchers. Man, come on, man. We can run it.